Lakshmi, Department of Mathematics, SNS College of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the numerical integration. And numerical integration we are going to discuss about the trapezoidal rule. So our sum is, by dividing the range into 10 equal parts, evaluate integral 0 to pi sin x into dx by trapezoidal rule. This is the sum we are going to evaluate now. Okay, so when we go for this trapezoidal rule, so once the integration part, no need to do the direct integration part. The equivalent some values or some formulas are given, that in that formula only addition, subtraction, like that only we are going to do. So easily you can get the answer for this integration integrating part. Okay, so how to do? Now we can check it. So first, what is the question is dividing the range into 10 equal parts. So I am going to equate this term. So h equal to b minus a divided by n. So what is the b minus a? Integral a to b. So integral pi minus 0 divided by, how many intervals you want to split this term? 10 intervals you want to split. So the answer is pi by 10. So each and every term you want to split it as pi by 10. So I am going to write with this. X, y equal to, that function is sin x. So we can take this sin x. We can start with 0. So this 0 to pi only we are going to split it as 10 intervals. The first interval 0 plus pi by 10 is pi by 10. Pi by 10 plus pi by 10 is 2 pi by 10. And then 2 pi by 10 plus 1 pi by 10, 3 pi by 10. Like this it will come. And then 4 pi by 10, and then 5 pi by 10, and some more we need to divide as 10 intervals. So only 5 is the next, 6 pi by 10, 7 pi by 10, and then 8 pi by 10, 9 pi by 10. 10 pi divided by 10 is 5. That is, we reached the upper limit. Okay. So now we are going to get the values. So instead of this x, we are going to replace this theta values. Here it is having in terms of radians 5. So change the mode. We want to change the calculator in radian mode, and then only we can get some values. Okay. We can't do with this degree mode. Okay. So if we change, so in sin 0, 0, sin pi by 10, the value is 0.3090, and then sin 2 pi by 10, that is 0.5878, and then sin 3 pi by 10, the value is 0.8090, and then sin 4 pi by 10, the value is 0.9511, and then what it means, 5 pi by 10 means 5 by 2, sin 91. Okay, next move on to the reverse process. So 6 pi by 10 you want to write, then the value of sin 6 pi by 10 is 0.9511, and then sin 7 pi by 10 value is 0.8090, and sin 8 pi by 10 value is 0.5878, and sin 9 pi by 10 value is 0.3090, and sin pi value is 0. So here one beauty we can check it now. So start from 0 to 1, and then the reverse process only we got all the values. Okay. So here we got all the values. Now we can give some names. So these are all x values means x0, x1, x2, like that will come. So the y values are, we can name it as y0, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, y6, y7, y8, y9, y10. So here we are having 10 values. Next we can go for the trapezoidal rule. What is the trapezoidal rule? The trapezoidal rule is for the integral 0 to pi sin x into dx. For this only we are going to write the equivalent form. So trapezoidal h divided by 2 in bracket. First we are adding y0 plus the first and last values. So what is the first values? y10. So plus 2 into the remaining values. What are the remaining in between y0 and y10? The in between values of y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus y4 plus y5 plus y6 plus y7 plus y8 plus y9. Up to this we are having. And close this bracket. Also one more bracket we want to close because this h by 2 is a common to these two terms. So now we are going to write all the values. So what are the values? We are going to replace all these values here. Just and then here the integration equivalent formula having only addition and multiplication division. These are all. Okay, if we substitute all these values, easily we get the answer for this integration. So I am going to replace those values. H, what is our h value is? Pi by 10 divided by 2 and in bracket y0 is 0 plus y10 also 0 plus and then twice y1 is 0.30 and then 3090 plus 0.58978 plus 0.8090 plus 0.9511 plus 1 plus 0.9511 plus 0.8090 plus 0.5878 plus 0.3090. Up to this I wrote all the in between values. Okay, now we can add, which is pi by 10. Pi by 10 into 2 is pi by 20. In bracket you get some, if you added all the values and multiply by 2 and you will get some value, and the conclusion for this value is 1.9843. So this is the integration value for this integral 0 to pi sin x into dx. It is nearly the number 2. Thank you.